more. Last 2 years are the biggest and most profitable years for the banks. Last 2 years is the biggest, most profitable years for the bank. But at the same 2 years, the SMEs are gone from 52 to around 38% of the GDP because most of them are in NPL and they can't survive. And we request from the new administration, look at the interest. We need a forgiveness. And we have the data. We have the solution too. Try to look at the interest, speak to certain institution which is owned by the government. If the government able to give the haircut to the larger institutions such as bank from the EPF and ETF, which is the minority of the GDP, why not the new government looking at give us the security for the MSME NPL portion from the ETF and EPF? So we are asking, it is a fundamental changes have to be very quickly. We need fundamental change within 60 days. Clock is starting today for the new president. He may have majority of the parliament, he may not have the majority. But if he can come up with a solution before the election even for the MSME, then probably he will have a parliament to run. Otherwise, he will have an issue. So that's another thing that we were able to, as SME, we were managed to get it. The 5 million loan to a SME. But still that administration part of it is not correctly executed. The banks are not giving the 5 million to the due people. We as SME went to Treasury and we asked the Treasury to give the system. Then they gave the system 4 weeks or 5 weeks ago, and still the government bank and the private bank are not according to the proposal of the government. They have their own mind. So we ask and we request from the new administration, put up a panel. Let's talk with the private banks. Let's talk with the CBSL. Let's talk with Treasury. Why at least this 5 million is not gone properly? Third is the revival unit. We need to see from the CBSL how many units has been revived as according to the IMF request. So these are the things. Next 60 days we have. We have solution with us. We have the data with us, which government don't have. And we like to be a part of the new administration to solve this problem. If it is not, within another 60 days, Colombo and the MSME will be in the road. Not because they are hungry, their kids are suffering, they are eating not 3 meals, only 1 meal or 2 meals. So we are asking the new administration to look at specifically fundamental changes. Forget the, as a president of executive power, look at this problem. If MSME is good and the economy is good, because that is the majority. I think he also won the majority in the parliament to rule the nation. So I think he needs the majority of the economy to go at least 2028, where we are going to start the payment for restructuring of the nation. So when it comes there, the MSME, the majority have to be geared, stronger, and it should be the brunt of the payment of what we have agreed upon and we have signed with the IMF. 2028 We are going to pay the interest and capital. And so the president, we request the president to look at the majority of the economy. That is MSME. Give them the platform, give them the financial support that they need so that they can gear for the 2028 what we are going to face. We have 60 days. And I thank you once again for the members who have come here, and I thank you for the media that they are giving us the support. I will request from the media, we have 60 days. Just start this game once again to protect MSME, to make MSME great again. Thank you.